Greetings! I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Stardew Valley, Part 3. The part where we find out that the reason that I saw some weird, mysterious guys towards the mines was due to some oddly legal mining operation that Jojamart caused, but it looks like it has been cleared. So I now have access to the mines. Last time we met a lot of the other townspeople, and it is day 5, so my parsnips are finally ready, and I can finally sell them. So, because of that, I need more seeds. I only have $1,000 to buy them, but this should give me a nice boost right there. So I'm selling all of them. There's an acorn right here. I'm cutting that... Oh, it's a maple seed, so these are maple trees, okay. I'm cutting that out of the ground because I'm actually trying to stop the spread of trees, so I have some more farming area. And if you just let those acorns grow, or, you know, the maple seeds, they will grow into new trees. So I have to wait for tomorrow to get my new money, but I don't have to wait for tomorrow to get my new seeds. I think I'd like a second treasure chest. So we're gonna take out my bunch of gold. Bam, treasure chest, gold. My bunch of wood. I'm gonna have outdoor items and indoor items. So right now I want outdoor to be, I guess, fiber, stone, and probably coal can stay inside. That'll make more sense why later. I guess the sap will also be outside. And I can't even bring everything that I want to outside. We'll put the treasure chest right here just to mirror my other playthrough so I'm less confused. It'll be right next to the mailbox. And then we're going to change it to a nice shade of green. Yeah. So it'll blend in and make it harder for me to see, which is great. So all different seeds will go in here, wood, and sap, which doesn't have a tremendously large amount of use, but it has some use later. Alright, so what do I do on the farm today? Guess we could do a little bit more clearing. All this grass can eventually be cut into hay, so it behooves me not to clear it too much. But let's go on a little bit of a pickaxing spree. Actually, you know what I should do? And I was gonna not do this as much as I did in the other game, or my other playthrough, because I wanted to concentrate on farming and fishing more the first year. I want to go to the mines if I can, if that is in fact available to me now. And that's simply because of the farm I took. If I go to the mines, I can get a weapon, not just, like, my farming tools, which is what I'm using right now. And then I could, then I can actually defend myself better against the creatures that are going to attack me at night. Because that's, you know, a little bit of a problem on this farm. I moved into a farm with monsters. No explanation. Only monsters on my farm. Nowhere else. But fortunately, I'm the one badass farmer that can deal with it. None of the other farmers here can, because I'm the only farmer here. So let's, I cleared a little bit. And now instead of going inside, I can just run over to my chests and put some things in. Now, actually, the seeds might be available to me now. I should do that first. It's Friday, so he's open. The seed market is closed on Wednesdays. However, you can go to the Joja Corporation, and you can also buy seeds from them. However, they are more expensive. Oh, look at this cutscene about the community center that you guys voted to save. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center. Or what's left of it, anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, young folks would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me. I sound like an old fool. But Joja Corp has been hounding me to sell them the land so that they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me just get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Joja Corp membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, Let's go inside. It is now permanently unlocked. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jess have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I can remember. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. You're worrying me, Chrono. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked for now. Maybe you can help catch a rat if you have some time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. See, I feel like if I had like shown that scene, like no one would wanna like tear the thing down because it's a mystery, and you can destroy the thing before even discovering the mystery. Actually, maybe not. You'd have to earn 5,000 gold in the first day in order to tear the place down without getting that cutscene. Oh, how did I end up here? I don't want to be here. By the way, did I even show the shop? She can build all these different buildings. This is the weird one, the slime hutch. I didn't get how to use that for the longest time. It was just on my property looking terrible because it's all purple. But upgrading the house, I need 10,000 G, and then I can have a kitchen. And then I can actually cook things, which is cool. Hey, I'm sorry if I seem cranky. I'm a little sore from work yesterday. She actually works at the hospital. I had to carry 10 boxes of medical supplies to the attic. Yeah, it's cool because the characters actually have jobs, which is nice because they, you know, it makes them seem more real and more fleshed out. And Shane, there, you see how Shane is dressed? Yeah, he's at JoJo Mart right now. You can tell if people are at their job if they have an outfit because it'll actually appear differently here. Marnie and Leah actually dislike me more than two people I haven't met yet, so that's not the best. Robin has a hot temper. It's best to stay on her good side. Oh dear. Alright, 1 second. Computer's deciding to be a jerk. We good now, or are we still being a jerk, computer? There was nothing open. That's just concerning that happens. Oh. Well, can't go in there. He's on the computer. You playing the video games? Alright, I need to go to the seed store. I keep on getting distracted by cutscenes. Which, to be fair, that was beyond my control. They just, like, kind of weirdly put me up here. It's not my fault. But, despite the hours that it says the seed shop is open, sometimes the guy just stops being behind the counter and then you can't buy anything from him, which is absolutely ridiculous. There. It'll just be like, please come back when he's minding the counter, and I'm like, he's right there. I'm about to give him thousands of gold if you would just go to the counter. He wants 3 carp? There's a chance I'll be able to get that in 2 days, which I think those quests happen. Basically, those give you, like, random quests, and you have a small amount of time to complete them. Alright, let's buy... Alright, well, that's pretty much all my money. Bought 12 potato seeds. Good. Oh, bean starters. Let's get some bean starters. And then I'll buy even more. Well, I'll see how much money I get tomorrow. Yeah, hey. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. I have this flower. You bought me a present? Thanks. I think that was her, like, neutral response. But whatever, it's not like I needed that flower. Whatever, I'm going to the mines instead of going back to plant these seeds. Which is probably actually not the best, because if I actually go into the mines, I'm gonna need inventory space. But I don't care. We're doing it. Bitter, 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 bitter. Oh, hey, Linus. Please don't destroy my tent. It's happened before. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not some hoodlum. I'm Chrono. Chrono. But yeah, that shaft right behind me is the mines. Yeah! Alright. This looks pretty easy. Oh. Do I even want to go for that? Yes. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Dirt! Oh, that's what I get. My hubris destroyed me. If your line hits the bottom like that, then it bounces back up. It's weird. It's like it hit the bottom of the pool. Adventurers Guild. Proven adventurers only. Hey, I saved time and space once in a former life. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. You received a rusty sword. Name's Merlon, by the way. I run the Adventurer Guild right outside. I'll keep an eye on you, prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. So this is the main reason I wanted to come here. I only have 2 spots for things, but we're just going to go down to the mines, basically. The basic part of the mine. The mine has many levels. And basically what you do is you can search for ore in rocks, and sometimes when you use your ore, or find, like, chop a rock, I guess not, well, I don't even know what I'm saying. Sometimes there's ladders under these rocks. Oh, cool, I can actually chop this. These give you 10 rocks when you break them. But yeah, sometimes there's ladders, and you can go to a deeper level of the mine. And the deeper the level, the better the riches, but the more the danger. There, we found another one already. Where's my sword? So I already can't carry that wood that came because I have no inventory space, but I just wanted to explore a little bit and get my sword. Oh, I got 2 ore. Let's get rid of this wood. There we go. Let's go plant things down here now. Yeah, alright, so I'm getting some copper ore. That's very good. And these, you can see how there's little spots here. Ore. So you definitely want to chop any rocks that look like that. Appears to be a monster flying around. Yoop. Nope, got him, 1 hit. That's bug meat. That can be sold for a decent price, and it can also be turned into bait for fishing. And bait, all that does is makes it so that fish will bite faster. Alright, killed the slime, but we're ignoring that. We're just getting ore right now. Okay. Ah! This is it's like a snail rock or something. Getting a lot of critical hits on it. Oh, hardwood and a geode. I'm just gonna eat this. Alright, and got the geode. We're at level 3. Oh, look at this. I'm glad I went down 1 more level. Give me that ore. Excellent. If I can get down 1 more level... Oh my god. There's so much ore here. Believe it or not. What are you saying, bean starter? Why did you go to a bean starter? I ain't do that. I ain't tell you to go there. That is quartz right there. That is needed for certain crafting. It's pretty plentiful, though. I'm just gonna leave it. And I should have put my seeds back, but I didn't. I just need to go down 1 more level, though. Ooh, that's a topaz. Alright. And I found the ladder down. Let's just get rid of the rock. I can always find more rock. There we are. There we go. Journal updated. Oh, I didn't even look at any of these, so I have a lot of different things. First of all, boom, because I donated something, I completed that quest. Raising animals. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You need her to build a coop or barn so that you can raise some animals. Alright. Advancement. Reach level 1 farming and craft a scarecrow. Alright. Rat problem. There's something odd going on in the community center. Investigate the community center. I could do that today. And deeper into the mine. It seems that the mine elevator is still functional. It will allow you to quickly return to any elevator doors you've discovered. A deeper excavation might be in order. It wants me to get to level 40 of the mines, but that is certainly a bit more than I'm willing to do today, because I still have farming to do. But I can go right back to level 5 whenever I want. And this is a weird rock, but I can't break it yet. Perhaps one day. So good, I got my topaz. I could sell the topaz, or I could donate it to the museum. And I think I'm going to donate it to the museum. They don't have a topaz yet. So, I mean, let's do that tomorrow. I'm going to go this way. It should be faster. I just need to get back to the farm because monsters are coming. And it's going to be hard to set up my farm plot while monsters are attacking me. And I can't take that right now. Oh, he just knocked down an acorn. That was cool. I never saw a squirrel run up and knock down an acorn before. I don't have any room, but let's see what this is. Oh, just clay. Clay's actually a good thing to have, but I don't quite have room. So, let's immediately set up my beanstalks. Now, these you have to be careful where you plant them because you can't walk on them. There's actually like a barrier here now. So you can't like make a block of 9 or you'll never be able to get to the center one. But that's good. And then my potatoes. 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 3 more. Let's get out the good old hoe. And hoe some hots. Hot hose. I don't know. Hot hose. Potatoes. And now for a mass watering. Uh-oh. If you run out of energy, it is not a good thing. The next day, you will be tired and you won't get all of your energy back from sleeping. You don't want that to happen, generally. So, I'm almost done watering, though. I just need a little bit more. I'm going to go back and pick up that leek and eat it. And hopefully, if I am lucky, it will give me just enough energy to finish out the day. Oh, and I can get the clay that I dug up, which is good. Clay, that's main purpose is to build a silo. In fact, don't even know other things that it can do besides helping you build a silo. Nope. Oh, that was a good amount of energy. That should do it. That should help me finish giving life-giving water to all of my crops. Do you hear? But yeah, pretty good day today. Found a bunch of interesting things. I should ship some random stuff just for the collection. Ship one of those. If you hit there's a different button on the Xbox controller. It's X, but you hit X and it'll just ship one of things or like grab one of things instead of an entire stack. So if you don't want to sell everything, that's quite useful. Everything is watered. I think I'm gonna store my clay out here also. There's not anything weird I can construct, is there? Cherry bombs are just a little bomb that can blow up. It can help you clear boxes in the mines, which is nice. Yeah, nothing too great to make at the time. Did I even check this? I guess I didn't. I had somewhat bad luck today. It's not the best time to go to the mines, but whatever. And did I leave clay in here? I mean, I want the geodes and the coal inside. I want, like, everything else outside. Actually, normally I would keep these topazes inside, too. But I'm just going to donate that tomorrow. It doesn't matter that much. And give me the coal. Give me one of these. I'm going to transfer one of each, just so it appears in my collection tomorrow. And I am plumb tuckered. Let's go to sleep. Farming. Level up. Proficiency in water can, which would have been really good today, and hoe proficiency. I can now craft a scarecrow and make basic fertilizer. Basic fertilizer is crafted out of sap, and that is the main use of sap. So I didn't get quite as much money from those parsnips as I was hoping, truth be told. But, it's something. So it's going to be a little bit before I can get that fancy new backpack. It's a little bit disappointing. Alright, the rooster has crowed. It's time to get up. Fortune teller? Alright, I have excellent luck today. I like it. Ah! Hi there. Good morning. I, noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blue plants running, and here. I want you to have them. Learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. I can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay. I'm heading home. Take it easy. Excellent. That's very helpful. This is... Oh, Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have the supplies, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as a convenient place to refill your watering can. So, it just costs 1,000 G. I never found the wells all that necessary. On my playthrough, I had a thing... Oh, I didn't even... Huh. Didn't even get all of my parsnips. Let's, send those away. Also, I can see how much each parsnip costs, or, sells for. So, this is why parsnips are not the best investment. They, the seeds cost 20, and they sell for 35. So, you only get a 15%, or 15 gold return on them, which is a little bit less than double. There are much better plants out there, but that's, you know, it's your first plant, and I got all of those for free, so there wasn't even any initial investment cost. You notice I can also see how much coal and copper ship for. Well, copper is worth less than coal. That's a little bit crazy, but game-wise it does make sense due to the rarity values of them. And you got the, these are just one, yeah, bat wings. Slime baubles sell for 5 each, and you can get a lot of those by killing slimes. Let's see. I see you've been exploring the old mines. You've got the adventurer's spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned my place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful. Marlin. Now, if I remember correct... Oh. Weird. So the first time I played this, I read that. It said kill 10 slimes. And then I looked at this, and it wanted me to kill 10 rock crabs, which is way harder. They're way less numerous. So it took me a long time to get into the Adventurers Guild, but it's not. It looks like it's not glitched anymore. Craft a furnace. I would like to do that as soon as possible. I need stone and copper ore. I have that now. So take my stone. Bring out my copper ore. Where? I didn't sell all of my copper ore, did I? No. There's no way. Okay, it's right here. Jeez. I just usually put the ores inside on my other playthrough, so I thought that they were gone. But, boom. Alright, journal updated. Use your furnace to smelt a copper bar. Well, that's exactly what I was planning to do. You need to tell me. So we put the furnace in the house, which is why I keep all the ores inside. I usually do that. Now, in order to do this, you just select the ore that you want while you also have coal in your inventory. And you go up, boom, and then you wait a certain amount of time. Depending on what type of ore you're trying to make, it takes different amounts of times. Copper takes the least of anything, so I'm just going to go back there in like a minute or so, and I should be good. So, while I'm waiting, I can go on a little watering spree. Now, some of these are wild seeds, I remember. I have no idea when they're going to be done. And I feel like I'm already using the watering can a little bit more efficiently. Like, when you don't have a high farming level, it definitely drains you really fast. I think the chance of getting quality crops is also increased based on your farming level, but I'm not entirely sure. And I believe it is increased by the act of watering and by the act of using your hoe. So, I don't know if you can just randomly hoe places and get the get the farming proficiency up, but you might be able to. And there, it's done already. Boop-a-doop-a-doot. Oh, it just disappeared without... Oh, there we go. Getting started. Oh. Okay, that was for getting the parsnips. I could try to catch 3 carp. That might be something that would be good to do. Yeah. So let's put everything I can in here. Except we're taking the geos to the blacksmith. That's going to happen right now. And definitely store that. It is valuable. How valuable? Not incredibly valuable, but valuable. In fact, let's get rid of the tools that I don't need. So we're going to fill that up. I hate, if I'm going to store a watering can, I always fill it up so it's not annoying to me when I get back. I always want to keep the hoe on me, but I'm not going to need that. And on the off chance I just wander up to the mines, let's just keep these 3, so... Alright, so first order of business, I'm going to walk all the way over to the blacksmith. Ooh. Alright, I might end up in the mines after all. Now, where are carp, though? They're probably in the lake. I should be going to the lake. Oh, well, there's just so much to do today. I'm so busy. I'm already planning to do 3 things. I'm hoping to kill some slimes to get a reward there. Right now I'm going to break these geodes open. It'll cost 75 gold, but hopefully I can donate and get some good stuff. Plus, it might have some good stuff in it. Copper ore, that's nice. Ooh, that's getting donated. And I forgot to bring the topaz to donate. Alright, well, I got some copper ore out of it. How much can I sell this for? 40. Let's not. And this sells for 110 or 150. Wow, I can read numbers. But I am, in fact, going to give it to Mr. Jespar in the hopes for some type of other compensation. Cool. We're starting to fill it out. Alright. Now, I might be able to find carp here, actually. Yeah. And carp is one of the least desirable fish, like, it's terrible. And villagers in general, now that I was looking at a chart a little bit, I don't want to, like, memorize everyone's likes, though, and just feed them things. But I was looking it up a little bit, and, like, there's only, like, 3 villagers that like fish at all. Some of them like specific fish, but for the most part, everyone hates carp. The fisherman guy is, like, neutral on carp, because he's like, at least they're fishing, I guess. But, yeah, just in general, don't give villagers fish. They don't like it. Alright, you don't always find fish in the, when you're fishing. Sometimes you find, like, seaweed or algae, and other times you find literal garbage, which is always just great. And the garbage can be sold for 0 gold. So it's just terrible. Oh. Greed! Okay, this time I was able to recover the fish, though. Unlike the first time I did that. Another sunfish. These aren't carp at all. Oh, I got a geode. Now let's just crack it open right now. Oh, Mayor Lewis is here. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. Fair enough. Oh, I haven't even talked to Clint. I should talk to him, because he's a person. Sometimes I've wondered how I ended up in this town. Pretty sure his father lived here. I think he mentions that at some point. Boom! Ooh! Limestone. Awesome. You can sell that for almost nothing. It is terrible. Well, you know what I'm going to do with this? This is like too plain to put up with those cool stones, so I'm just going to put it here. I wish you could move around the stones later also. I mean, just for my own neuroses, like, 'cause once you place them, you just can't move them anymore. It's kind of annoying. If I catch another sunfish here, by the way, I'm moving to another location, because clearly this place is just the sunfish hold. I want to actually be able to catch the carp. I mean, the carps are terrible, right? But there's rivers, there's oceans, there's lakes, and... or is that it? Rivers, oceans, and lakes. Ponds? They're broken glasses. Those are trash. Those can't be sold for anything. But it's possible that... I think this is a river. It's possible carp just don't live in the river, which, fair. They might only live in ponds. Alright. I'm going over to the pond, because I definitely don't think carp live in the ocean. There's Shane. Why are you bothering me? Leave me alone. No, okay. I just want to see how you're doing, but you're gonna be all weird about it. Maybe I should talk to Marnie real quick. Her daughter is still not here. Her daughter is the only person in the town that I haven't met, and I just haven't ever seen her around. But, oh well. Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? One time I heard this terrible, otherworldly noise coming from there. Well, maybe I shouldn't go there. Here you can buy hay and a milk pail and shears. Not very useful yet, as I have nothing to use them on. So, let's just ignore all that. You can also cut wood here, just as you could in the back of your farm. That's what it is. That's what I am. A famar. Alright. This time, there will be carp, hopefully. Also notice I have two different types of sunfish. I found a better quality one at one point. Park! Ooh, here we go. Give me them 3 carp. Smallmouth bass. I think carp just isn't in my just isn't in the present for me. Just can't do it. Can't do carp today. Or I'm just not looking in the right spot. Maybe they're only in the mountains. I don't know. It's possible. Algae. Alright, got a hit. And after today, I'm pretty sure my fishing level is going to go up. If it doesn't, I'll be quite surprised. Alright, that's it. I'm going home. I'm going to sell these fish. I'm going to put a bunch of things in my treasure chest. And I'm just leaving. I'm done. I'm done with all of it. I don't know where carp are. They're probably in the mountains. But I certainly remember there was a time when I was just catching nothing but carp. Plus, they're seasonal. It's possible it's just not the carp season. I just thought the carp were like the ubiquitous fish that were always there. I could be wrong, though. I actually want to keep one sunfish. So these I'm meaning to keep these indoors, so let me just take all of those. Gonna keep one sunfish, gonna keep one bass, put my clay in, keep my algae, and I'm actually gonna keep the trash. There's a reason for that will come apparent way later, but there is a way to recycle it, which is a good idea. You can get some free random resources there. It's a lot less useful later on in the game, so by the time I unlocked it, there was just like almost no point, because like I just ignored fishing for the first 2 years. I think I mentioned that. Boo-ba-doo-doo, boot. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo. Boo-doo. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo. Boo-doo. Alright, let's go check out these rats. I have a sword now, at least. Also, they ain't look like any rats I ever remember. Oh, each weapons have special attacks, too. Swords have block. Wait, did you see that? You see that crap? Oh! Uh-huh. Well... I don't read ancient Sumerian, so I don't think there's that much more that I can do about that. But it's good that I checked that out. It's good to investigate rats that know ancient Sumerian. That's what I've always said. What do I need? I need 8 slimes? How much time do I have? 2 days. I might have to finish this tomorrow if I don't encounter enough slimes. Of course, with my farm being a crazy place, I could just go home and probably encounter them. Our house is in such a beautiful area, don't you think? I love the fresh air of the mountains. Let's see. If the components in the ribosphere contain sufficient levels of carbon-13, then... Oh, sorry. I was just pondering some data and didn't notice you were there. Do you need anything? I mean... friendship? I guess she doesn't want to talk to me because hitting the talk buttons isn't doing anything. She's just rocking out on her flute. That's Abigail, the daughter of the store owner. Alright, well. I remember the character that I made in this game, and we're just going to dive right into the mines. We're going right to floor 4. The character I made in my practice game was black. Like, he has an afro and he had sunglasses. Like, he was like this cool city dude. And, there was, like, no other black people, so I started to feel like it was the movie Get Out, which I haven't seen. I've been meaning to. And then I'm not even kidding. Literally seeing Demetrius made me feel a little bit better. I was like, oh. Okay. It was like, they're gonna be weird to me, aren't they? But it's not like the game gives, like, any consideration to race. I mean, you can be blue, for God's sakes, and no one mentions it. And your grandfather always looks the same. However, if you have a child, it will have the same skin color as your character. At least it will if you have dark skin. I don't know if you can have blue babies. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm very curious to find out if anyone has decided, like, I'm a drow or something, or, like, I'm a plant creature in this game, and then they had a baby and their baby was green. So if anyone knows that, I would like to know, because that would be pretty cool. Because it's not that hard to do, to change, to, like, keep skin types consistent. That was, like, Dragon Age Origins is one of my favorite games, but my first character was this dwarf with, like, a dreadlock beard, and he had really dark skin. And just, you know, my mother did not have dark skin, my sister didn't have dark skin, so then I had to be like, am I adopted? Like, are they just not telling me that I'm adopted? So I had to, like, make these, like, counter-narratives, but, you know, just put in that little bit of extra effort. You know, I guess I'm glad for any type of customization, even if it's not perfect, because it wasn't always the case that you could customize characters. A lot, like, custom characters are a pretty new concept. I mean, in the lexicon of video games. Not, like, you know, they're not that new. They've been around for over a decade, maybe 2 decades. Probably not 2 decades. What year is it? No, they have been, yeah, like 2 decades. I can't chop anymore, like, I'm out of energy. So, I can't really go much deeper unless I luckily find ladders like I just did. Wow. Alright. Oh, you're not a green slime. You're tougher than a green slime. So, the special attack of the sword... Damn it. Need to time it right. There we go. You see how he just got knocked back? Special attack of the sword is block. If someone attacks you while you're blocking, they will take damage, and you won't take damage. It's not something I use often. Ooh, an earth crystal. And I got an amethyst. Oh my god. Alright, I'm glad I went on a little bit farther. Because that's great. Those are good things to have. I mean, this is my first earth crystal. It's done. There's some very few crafts that use it. But, you know, it sells for like 100 or so, and I can also use it to give to the museum. And, oh, I can go down further. Alright, it's 10 o'clock, though. I need to leave very soon. I can't go on. Oh. Alright. Excellent. Is there any more slime? Damn it, they're just mocking me with this ore. I don't have any food, do I? Can you eat this? You cannot eat bug meat. It's probably for the best. This is a trick. I'm not going to be able to get out of the mines. Oh, wait, is it a big circle? Oh, no, it is a dead end. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. All right, good. I need to get out of here. I did not get to floor 10. If you get to floor 10, there's actually a reward. immediately. But that did not happen, so it is ridiculously dark. I don't have a light. Do I have... Let me see, crafting. I would need sap in order to make a torch, but then I could actually see a little bit better. You notice there's a weird statue there? That doesn't come up until way, way, way later. I never really used them, but they are another way to get around quickly. It's so dark. There's probably green slimes on my farm right now. Actually, I'll do a very cursory glance to see if I can see any. Ah! Ah! That wasn't a very Chrono-like reaction. It's getting late, so if I stay past 1 o'clock, then I think I get a hit in my energy for tomorrow, which we don't want. And if you stay past 2 o'clock, you pass out, and supposedly people steal stuff from you. I don't know that, though, because I have literally never had that happen to me. I have always been back to bed on time. But, you know, we'll see. These, I guess... I mean, usually I like to have a division between the stuff I keep outside and inside. But I guess it doesn't matter that much right now. Let's just put this here. I don't want to sell this. I'm going to actually sell the... Actually, no, I know exactly what I'm going to do with the quartz. The quartz is an item for crafting. I need the coal inside. The coal is supposed to be inside. Got the coal. Alright, and you just take the quartz, ram it on in there. That'll make refined quartz. I'm going to bed. There we go. Fishing rod proficiency. What does that do? It makes the little green bar when you're fishing bigger. Which obviously makes it easier to catch fish. Alright, made more money from fishing than from farming. Cool. Alright. I think that's probably going to be it for today, though. Eventually we'll be going through days faster, theoretically. I don't know for sure. So I just got some refined quartz. Gonna put that all in here for now. Alright. Well, I'm not... Oh, no! Crows! The crow! The crow is back to haunt me once again. Well, that's gonna be interesting. But I'm dealing with that next video, and I need to actually take advice and build a scarecrow so I don't lose more crops. I just lost like 200 gold in all likelihood if that was a potato. Alright. Thanks again for watching. By the way, if you have any suggestions of things you want me to do in this game, please tell me, because I'm just going to wander around aimlessly. I'm going to try to backlog it a bunch, but I don't know how far I'll get. But, so, you know, feel free to give any suggestions or things you want me to try now. And, people who have never seen this game, there, you know, because of that, there might be spoilers in the comments. It's possible, but I need, you know, I need people to tell me things if they want to tell me things. In any case, I am CrossKnights. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.